Hello there. Welcome to Overly Critical, where we talk about videos that are very bad, terrible, unwatchable, or sometimes just boring. And speaking of boring, we're going to talk about this video, where this channel talks about old animation he's made and reacting to them. Everyone, but you better buckle up for this, because it's an hour long. But luckily, my videos aren't an hour long, so this one will actually be entertaining to watch. So, if you're up for entertainment and don't like to watch boring stuff, then watch this video to the end. Trust me, you're gonna want to see what happens if I talk about in this video. Speaking of which, let's get into it right now. Hey there! So before this video starts, I just want to say this video is not meant to attack or harass anyone. It's all meant for fun, good laughs, and it's all meant for entertainment purposes only. Do not go after the channel I'm talking about. It's all meant just for laughs and giggles and for you to have a fun time with. If you want to check out the original creator who video I was talking about and their channel, I've linked them both in the description below, so check both of them out if you want after the video is over. Thank you and goodbye. Now where did I put that drone? Now, since this video is an hour long, or 55 minutes to be specific, then we're gonna skip some of it. So we're gonna skip my throat. So we're gonna skip to 31. We're gonna skip to the 31 minutes. Why do you may be asking? Because these things, they're not really animations. The things are here are on Scratch, and sure there are drawings, but all of it is set in a code. This is not animation, okay? There's only one way animation, and that is tablet and finger, sometimes pencil, on drawing tablet, on screen. This is animation, this is not animation, okay? And the things that we do skip, I wrote down here, so I can tell you all. Things we skip are Bob, Monkey, Bob 2, Monkey 2, Bob 3, Bob 4, Bob 5, Bob 6, Bob 7, and, say with me, Monkey 3. Oh my gosh. This is painful to watch. It's just, and also, all through this, you would think that for this long, he would have something cool to say or interesting. But no, it's all just very boring. He's just kind of going, oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Okay, so here we have a School Stories has an old version that I kind of referenced in my School Stories video.
So as you can hear from what he just said, this is the video, which is old Story Times video, where he talks about school stories, which is one of his earlier videos he posted on his channel. There's an older draft version of it, kind of. And, I gotta be honest, this is also just very boring. A lot of it is just kind of him repeating what we already know, like, geez, wow, thanks, I never would have known that.
Oh my gosh, the drawing quality in this is so...
Wow, really? Oh my gosh! And, well, I don't want to show everything here. I do want to talk about a few main things from this video he talks about. First of all, in this video, School Stories, his character used to look like this. And do you know who that kind of looks like? Me. From my animation channel. This guy saw into the future and literally took my idea. This is like thievery on another level. Really? You couldn't even credit me once at all? You didn't even say my name in the video.
You're not cool. You were never cool. Until now. I'm really cool now.
No, you're not. You are not cool. You're not cool in the slightest. You are the opposite of cool. You are not cool. Lame. You are extremely lame. Oh my gosh, this guy is so selfish calling himself cool.
How I made this was I drew the animation in my art program Procreate, and then I just drew stuff, and then imported it into iMovie, and then recorded audio over it. And that's what I still did. I'm kidding.
Snap.
Let's play that again. Play that again.
And that's what I still did. I'm kidding.
Okay. He literally just said that he still used to do that, which is his old way of animating. The old way he used to animate is something he still do. But then tried to cover it up by saying, I'm kidding, while he was still trying to complete the sentence. I'll play it again.
And that's what I still did. I'm kidding.
Like, seriously, dude. Learn how to animate, actually. And stop exposing yourself, like, live. Seriously, you uploaded this. Think about this. The person recorded it, didn't think about removing it in the editing process, clipped it in with other videos, watched it, and then he exported it on YouTube for everyone to see. This guy truly thought he could get away by saying, I'm joking, for something that he clearly admits to still doing. This is just ridiculous, man. Come on. Something else I want to mention in this section is that he does this, kind of, play music in the background while something else boring is going on. And he pasted this text saying, I really like this song. Now, here's a tip. Do you know what copyright claims are? Well, fun fact, if you use something that is copyrighted, then your videos could be either taken down or claimed, meaning it could be blocked from audiences or demonetized. So a lot of times you want to try to find music that you can use that are royalty free, meaning you can use them without getting any of that trouble, and put it in your videos. This person clearly doesn't care about that. He just says that he uses it because he likes it. Okay? Don't be like this guy, okay? Do not use music because you like it, okay? You are setting a terrible example for everyone, because now they're going to think, oh, okay, you do that? I'm going to do that too. And then you know what happens? They get claimed, they get demonetized, and their video could possibly get removed, get blocked. You are a terrible, terrible, bad person to the people watching. Your people that are actually following you and doing what you say are failing because of you. Okay, now we're done with this train wreck I just talked about. Let's go into the last form of animation he did, which is stop motion. Stop motion is not animation, you Now, I know what you're gonna say, hey, but Talon, stop motion is animation, what are you talking about? No, it's not, I looked it up, okay? Look, here's the picture, okay? This is real, alright? Stop motion is not animation. Why you pretend like it is? To protect your little buddy? Well, guess what? He's not your buddy, okay? Quit this parasocial relationship right now, okay? He is not your friend, you don't even know him. Stop. Get some help. Anyway, so, stop motion. This lasts, like, dozen or so minutes of the video left, and I gotta be honest. In this section, he of course reacts to his old stop motion animation videos, and you would think that it would be interesting hearing what he has to say, but no. All he does literally is just describe what's going on, like literally.
He hit him on like the thigh, and then his torso got ripped out of him. and then he just rested the sword on his feet.
Oh my gosh, this feels like I'm watching a react channel by how much you're describing what's going on in the video and doing just so little to actually entertain the audience. Like, you could at least, like, come up with something on the spot to say to keep the audience interested in what you're actually talking about. That's what I'm doing right now, so why can't you do it? Why can't you oh my gosh. I don't want to film anymore, guys. I don't want to film anymore. Oh my, this is so boring. This video entirely is literally just boring. Nothing else. It is one word only. It's boring and tireless. I don't want to watch this anymore. Why would someone watch this for 10 minutes, let alone an hour? This is just incredibly dumb and boring. Stop motion talked about is Epic Battle and Epic Battle 2 with Lego characters. Okay, cool. Next. The other stop motion things he talks about are Kirby Friends, Kirby Friends 2, Kirby Friends 3, Kirby Friends 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Well, why am I gotta be honest, this is probably one of the hardest videos I had to watch in this series so far. Because it's just so long. And throughout this entire hour-long video, nothing happens. Nothing interesting happens at all. He just reacts to stuff, say stuff once in a while, sometimes describe what's going on, something about how bad the animation is, even though we can clearly see how bad it is. You don't need to describe what's in front of us. She's part of you, a reacting channel. And it's just otherwise an awful watching experience. Speaking of that, why would anyone watch this? This is over an hour long. Why do you think a lot of people watch this? Especially since there are so many hour-long videos that are so much better than this. So much more entertaining. In fact, I recommend you check out this video. It's actually entertaining. There's people there to help him make it entertaining. And best of all, he's working on Murder Drones Fans game, so you know he's in the good books. So yeah, overall, I didn't like this a lot. There's nothing like inherently horrible about this. There are times where it's frustrating, but overall, it's just incredibly boring. So yeah, this guy gets a C-. Because again, it's not like utterly terrible. It's just very boring and uninteresting. I think I had like times 4 speed throughout 90% of the video because I just did not care on what you had to say or what was in the video itself. So yeah, C-, which will go up there right now. So, of course, I don't want to film this anymore. You know what? I'm just going to give you tips to help with the video, and they're going to be fast, because I just want to end this recording as fast as possible. You can just go away. Now, first tip, obviously, make it entertaining. Okay, if you are going to make a 1 hour long video, at least have something in the video itself to make it so we're not suffering through the entire way through. To make it so we don't feel like watching something else 5 minutes after starting watching this video, okay? Have something of value in the video so we can actually, watch it. And secondly, stop. Stop, okay? If you don't want to fix your mistakes and you want to keep making these types of videos, then just stop, okay? Because no one likes these videos. No one likes the videos you make at all. Just delete them. Delete your videos. Delete your channel. Delete everything you have. Delete everything you have on YouTube. Make sure there's no trace of you left on this platform because no one cares about it or about you. Just keep going to school and get a job that doesn't involve animation because it's terrible and you're never going to be the ever! Hello, thank you for watching the video. Now, firstly, I just want to say I am very sorry I did not wear my Spider-Man hoodie while doing this video. I just kind of forgot to wear that, and I wore a different hoodie. My apologies. I promise it will not happen again. Maybe. We'll see. Also, some of you might have noticed I hung a Santa hat here. I did that because it's December. And that's the only reason. Also, this video took a little bit while to make. Mostly because the video itself I talked about was over like an hour long. It was like 55 minutes. So it took a lot on me watching it. So yeah. But let me tell you, the video that's gonna come next is gonna be much harder to work on. You'll see it next week, what I'm talking about. And that's it. Thank you to Nathan for letting me use his video. The video I'm talking about and his channel, once again, I said, are going to be in the description below. Without him, this video would have been possible, so thanks. And that's it. Kind of a short video, but that's fine. Goodbye.